The great thing about these scenarios, while we have a really clear idea about it's pretty shit for us to place a trade, there's a whole lot of other people that keep trading. That group eventually pay us. This is the periods that I talk about when you just get out the popcorn and watch, because you're literally watching now the lambs coming to slaughter and they don't know it. And there's all sorts of psychological reasons behind that people aren't aware of. Things like, I'm a trader. If I'm not trading, that means I'm not being a trader. That's wrong. I better trade. No one would say that consciously, but unconsciously, that's what drives people's actions. And the awesome thing about having a really robust framework is once you've done it enough that it's literally like riding a bike, you don't think about it, then you can be thinking about what's going through their minds. Whereas initially you're just trying to get it right. It's like when I went for my first driving test and I went over the speed limit. Now, obviously I failed because I was concentrating on so many other things. I overlooked the fundamental goal of staying within the speed limit. This is now trading into and deeply into all of that short inventory. See that? So these guys are all offside. Some of that looks like your relative value and they're not going anywhere, but there'll be a percentage. If this gets all onside, then we can tackle what's going on down here. All right, so remember how we said the lambs? So now the lambs are getting slaughtered. You can see it. Okay, this should be good fun. The best move up today originated from here. So naturally, this is an area of interest, but over here, there were some bigger players, but that's not happening here. Right, so see how you can start to use multiple points of evidence. So given everything that I talked about, I've just grabbed some. I don't have all my ducks lined up, so I've just had a probe in here. Here we go. Watch this. Everything that's happening now, I've seen it so many times. Now I'm adding. So remember up here, it's like going to the movies, getting some popcorn, and you sit through the ads, but you're still eating your popcorn, right? Before actually the film gets started. That's what all of that was. And you just have to know where you are in the big scheme of things. What you've come for is this, right? This is the movie that you want. Okay, there's a big player and we're at expansion. So that's 2 points of evidence to go, yeah, well, maybe it's not going any further. 3 is all of these failures. 4 is we haven't at this point actually successfully broken through all of that inventory. But as I said, coming into here, you want to be taking a chunk off, and then I just want to leave some for the maybe. The maybe, I might be right that there is a big drop to come, but I don't know when it's going to happen. So this is why everything you do has to be based on just pure odds and evidence. Fishing is a great analogy for trading. If you're out on the water enough, the bounties, just by pure fact that you're out there so much, you'll get one. And there's always one every single day in this product. Often there's more than you can cope with.